Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Indianapolis Colts franchise here on Madden 24. It's the Colts and it's the Browns in this Week 7 matchup. The Browns come in without a win. They are 0-6, looking to get their first win. They've been navigating the loss of Deshaun Watson to injury over the last 4 weeks, and today they're going to start a new quarterback, Joshua Dobbs, against this really kind of suspect Indianapolis Colts defense. Defense that's given up a lot of yards on the run to a lot of teams, and this team could be no exception. With a player like Nick Chubb in the backfield, you always have to be just a little nervous. And on the defensive side, the Browns are coming in with Myles Garrett, Owusu-Koramoah, a series of other players that can really challenge this offense that hasn't quite figured out who they are as a unit yet. So lots of potential here. And Dobbs tries to go out for his first pass, and he misses it, despite the fact that maybe his receiver was open.
You look at this Colt defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville. And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers.
And there is Amari Cooper. This time he does get the reception on he should have an opportunity to make a lot of plays on Eric Stokes. Stokes is a good player, but has a lot of potential that's unrealized. There he is, Dobbs with the catch over the middle, finds Marquise Goodwin. 2nd and 7, and we haven't had a run yet from Cleveland. And as soon as we say it, there is a run and a first down for Nick Chubb.
And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns first down as he's across midfield to the 48.
Buckner, and he throws it to Amari Cooper, and I thought maybe we could get over there and get in front of that for the interception. Couldn't do it. Cleveland moving down the field nicely. There's Buckner, who should be a pretty sure tackler.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Here's up the big run.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. They'll roll him out.
Quarterback drops the ball, and it's picked up by the defense. The Colts pick it up. And a big play by the defense. Number 54 is there. I believe that's Zaire, but we'll see. Oh, does the ground cause the fumble? I think the ground causes the fumble. We may not be able to keep this ball.
So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. And a glance here at the man
but no. Well, maybe. Let's see what happens. No, they're not going to challenge the play. 1st and 10. Jonathan Taylor with 2 yards on the run.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. 2nd down. Here's Richardson.
Oh, went to throw the ball, but taken down by number 97. The ball. Looking for Pittman over the middle here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he throws it into triple coverage, and it's 4th and 17, and we'll definitely punt it.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum of the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now
Cleveland
right back in the other direction.
comes out with their quarterback for the 2nd time.
The Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
And it's, ooh, Stokes almost got the interception that time.
But it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there. It's second down. To throw is Dobbs.
Oh, and another play. That time, Stokes is having work to do there and pops the ball loose out of
Defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles.
Amari Cooper's hands, and that's going to be a 3rd down and 10.
Stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And Dobbs has room, and he finds a target and gets the 1st down on 3rd down. They convert and find Elijah Moore. Lots of really good receivers. Receiving options on this team.
Explosive gain of 34. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Tackle's made to the
That's Bryant.
Darius Rush makes the tackle.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Pass is overthrown, and he's looking for Amari Cooper. So here we are, 3rd down.
Putting check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forcing a completion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Pass is overthrown, and that's not a touchdown. It's going to be 4th and 9. And it looks like they're looking to feed Amari Cooper, and he's had several targets today. Kick is up, and it is good.
And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
The return is Doolin.
Doolin has some room.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained
1st and 10.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory.
Downs with the catch. Nice play, and he moves the chains. It's 1st down and 10 again. Let's see if we can get something going here. See if we can move Pittman over.
1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Give me a block, Pittman.
They'll try the left
Nope.
side with Taylor.
Taylor broke a tackle, but
Taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Richardson back to throw it. Flush to his right.
oh, Richardson almost turned the corner. 3rd and 3, though.
For the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to
Intercepted. They threw it. He was waiting on it. Anthony Walker with the interception.
Across midfield to the 47-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed.
Looking at the deal here again. Always curious. What did we miss? Probably missed this guy right here, number 1 and number 11. Both of them.
But backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he
Ball is dropped.
He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage.
Don't know why.
By dropping into coverage, now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast. But guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
So after formation on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Dobbs to throw.
Njoku with the catch, and that is a touchdown for the tight end.
David Njoku, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to
And that's going to be 10-0 as the Colts struggle out of the gate. Colts fans have not been treated to a good game by this team in their home stadium since the first week of the season. It's 1st down and 10 now. 10-point deficit could be difficult.
They need to down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Richardson looking to get going here. He gets 8 yards on his run.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short.
1st down for Jonathan Taylor, and I could have sworn I was running to the left. That's okay. 57 seconds left in the 1st. Good blocks. And Jonathan Taylor powers forward and gets 6 yards on the carry.
Establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head.
Downs with the catch.
Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Cleveland Browns with a 10-point lead over the Indianapolis Colts, 10-0. Colts are having a hard time getting anything going on the defensive side of the ball and on the offensive side of the ball. 1st and 10.
Now it's Richardson. Flushed out right.
And the drop pass.
Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
Taylor with a nice run. He gets 10. And the 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. He'll get just a yard.
Again, I thought I called a run play there.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from
Very weird. That's the 2nd play that wasn't what I called.
over the 2nd half of this contest.
I know they're mixing up our
Richardson
finder,
now on
but
2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
man, I wish we weren't leading the quarterback so much. Leading the running back, or the receiver rather, so much.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
There's Jelani Woods, and he's got a 1st down. 17-yard line.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Get him 25 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this.
Michael Pittman able to catch and turn up the field. That's a 1st down. Taylor still going, and he pushes all the way down to the 1-yard line.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far.
Need to get the touchdown here. Looking for a tie, and he's going to get it. Jonathan Taylor for the touchdown. And we get there. Colts, maybe that'll do a little something to get them moving. It's a nice drive there. Minus the wide open drop by Michael Pittman. Everybody contributed. Now you just need the defense to get us the ball back.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
Tackle made on Nick Chubb there. He gets 2.
So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game?
We'll stay on this dime package for a minute.
One big play though gets them right back up to that level.
On second down, Dobbs. This short
Pass is caught, but it's still third down and 6. And the catch is made by Amari Cooper. The tippy toe.
25 yards that time. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has
nice tackle. Shaq Leonard is there to make the play. 2nd and 7. And we're going to try.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go.
Run up the middle is wide open for Chubb, who almost breaks free for the touchdown.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also
He had more than a big crease. He had a lane.
not only controlling the initial contact, they actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Good to see that orange X on the field. And they're going to get us for offsides.
As he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Defense, come on, y'all. We gotta turn the ball over in some way.
We looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark on the
Go
drive,
here.
and keep it moving.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Chubb
Nice.
is not going to advance very far.
Chubb had nowhere to go. Buckner finally jumps in and makes a tackle.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball.
Is that caught? Oh, no, it wasn't.
That time the completion goes
3rd and goal now.
We're set up with a 3rd and goal.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that one his quarterback get the ball quickly.
Oh, it was called.
Either guy in double coverage can react.
And a touchdown for Nick Chubb. That last play I didn't think was called, but it was called. And that put him on the 1-yard line. 16.
Down on the year as his guys are
Ready to be
able to extend
17.
their lead.
With 2 minutes left in the
Kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
first half.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Kick is out, and of course it's out of bounds. And so we've got 2 minutes, 24 seconds left to do something. I think that's enough time with 3 timeouts left as well.
Now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up.
Ball is thrown up. What a throw. This dude does indeed have an arm. Yeah. Yikes.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Richardson on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Richardson's running, and he gets to the 46-yard line. Man, it feels like my game is itching. 2-minute warning.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando.
Maybe we get Doolin to the outside.
We'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
Nice play. 6 yards for the throw. We'll take anything. We'll take the run. We'll take the field goal or the touchdown here.
And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage.
Catch made? No. 3rd and 4.
And some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end, kid.
Oh, the booth review. Let's see. Does he bring his foot in?
Look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Throw is made. I can't see. Doesn't look like it.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the
That foot's in, but that foot isn't. I don't know how quickly. Let's see what we got here. 1st and 10. They're gonna say we got the catch.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
Nice play. Okay, so 1 minute 50 seconds left.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Flush to his right.
Richardson gonna run out of bounds. Gets 8 yards on the run.
I did like his decision making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh.
Goes to the sideline and nearly
Wow.
intercepted. Oh, he had that in his grasp. Couldn't get it. Instead, it'll bring up 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion.
3rd down and 2. And I think we're going to try to get this right up the middle.
Downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
Oh, and he timeout. We get to 4th and 1.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3
I don't want the. I didn't want to do the field goal.
what to do next.
We need to score a touchdown, I think, here. I know I said either one, but 4th and 1, I think we can get. We can get a yard.
It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it.
Taylor finding some room, does get the 1 yard and some. 1st down.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time with a decision to go for it. Proves to be a good one. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
Downs with the catch, and he holds on to it after he gets.
Down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on
Hit pretty hard there.
consistent type of a play. Hit that slam. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Flushed out right. Richardson slows down after a
39 seconds left. We're going to call timeout here. We got one more timeout left.
It's going to burn the 2nd of the
And
as the clock will stop with 37 seconds
I don't know what
to
we
play
just called.
in this 1st half.
So
Richardson going to move him around. They'll set up a throw.
Pass is knocked out. Michael Pittman had it in his hand.
Both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Richardson.
Pass caught to Michael Pittman for the touchdown. And he gets it done. Nice play by the Indianapolis Colts. Taking care of business. The pass was just a little off, but Pittman able to still get it done. I guess I'd rather it be on that inside hip than on the outside hip. 31 seconds left, and the score 17-14. Kick is up.
Quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Now Nick Chubb of the Browns.
All right, so we got to come out and make sure that we don't give up big plays.
I think that they would like to. I know
Not worry about the run here.
love to carry the ball more and more and more. In fact, we keep a ball in the booth just for demonstration purposes.
You're holding it right now.
I'm going to give it to you. Is it heavy? Is it that heavy? No, it's pretty light. It's pretty light, right? So keep giving it to him and let him do his work. It's not going to
I
slow
think there's an issue. I wonder do I have something going on? Trying to figure out why this player is where he is. Defensive tackle, right end, left end. Yeah. Okay.
It's definitely light for him.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
All is thrown away, and so it's 3rd and 10 now with 22 seconds left. We have officially given away 3rd downs. There's Chubb, who does get the 1st down because that's what happens.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
But it's okay. I don't mind that.
Stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Don't mind the run.
On 1st down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Out of the gun, Dobbs. And he's got Cooper on the end.
And that's 9 seconds left in.
Out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
Yeah, well, it's okay. We don't mind those shorter passes.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
Tackle, 4 seconds, 3, 2, and that's the end of the half. Oops, sorry about that. That's the end of the half. That's not a score. The Cleveland Browns with 162 passing yards and 82 rushing yards, doing pretty well until that last particular drive. Score 17-14, and the Colts are still in it. New Orleans Saints up against the Jacksonville Jaguars. They take the L with Jamal Williams playing. Word on the street is that Alvin Kamara is ready to move on, and there is rumors of rumble in that locker room. Bills are taking out the New England Patriots. Bills with 10 points and the Patriots with 0, and it's the Raiders and the Bears. The Raiders with the lead over the Bears 14-7. Josh Jacobs with both of the touchdowns in that particular matchup. We're gonna do the throw short here, and we're gonna defend the short pass and try to come out here and do something to score, because we need it. Doolin with the catch. There's a little room, but couldn't get to it, so 23-yard line. Jonathan Taylor only 42 yards today. He has played an important role, in settling down the offense, but Anthony Richardson has indeed been able to pass the ball a little bit. Taylor gets 4 yards despite getting contact early.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
Taylor has it, and he gets about 5 yards on that one. Left something on the table on that play too. I think we could have went to the right a little bit more. 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Oh my goodness! And another first down, but another play where we left it a little bit on the table.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson, eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
Okay, we don't mind that. I think that was going to be a loss anyway. First and 10.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Running straight ahead.
Taylor with the first down, and he helps move the chains for the Colts.
5 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that.
First and 10, 17-14 is the score. Ball on the 47. Taylor has room. Can he get loose? He does for a little bit and gets the ball down to the 27-yard line. And that's a nice run for him, about 27, maybe 30 yards on that run.
They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple.
Oh, I think that's Richardson's. I think Richardson was right on that particular play. Receiver didn't quite break like he normally does. And we don't have.
The intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Now a handoff.
Taylor with a few yards gets 2, and that's going to make 3rd and 8. Myles Garrett there to make the play.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Richardson.
Pierce with the catch, and it is a first down.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Flush to his right.
Has some room and does get 6 yards. Anthony Richardson is slow to get up, but going to see what we can get. Nice methodical drive, and Taylor will get to the end zone for the touchdown. Jonathan Taylor gets the touchdown for the Colts, and that moves them into the lead. And that's a nice drive with Jonathan Taylor pretty much featured throughout the entire drive. Kick is up, and it is good. (21-17) now. Indianapolis with the lead, and it is coming down to this defense. Can the defense do something.
Come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. And Charles, it feels like we're set
This
up
feels
for a
like
good
it could be a
second half.
pass that could hurt us.
One-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands.
But
Offense, they've got an opportunity.
number 17, Popo, comes in and makes the sack. Gets to the quarterback. Nice play by him. 2nd and 19 now.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Not quarterback, but the defense there able to put a lid on Nick Chubb.
Guess what? You get the ball in the hands of your best player to his favorite play and try and salvage something out of this drive. Now, of course, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're thinking the exact same.
3rd down. It's been an Achilles heel for us. But this time, it is not. They find the screenplay, but Devin Bush is there to make a play on Nick Chubb, who does get the catch, but loses yards, and the Browns are going to have to punt it. Go to 4th and 24.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Taken right around the 44.
Uh-oh. Couldn't quite get there.
13 yards.
1st and 10 on the 43.
And the Colts are set up well as they take over.
Jonathan Taylor with 100 yards today and 2 touchdowns.
Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates.
He has been a solid player for us as we begin to shift the momentum. 2nd and 7.
Because they were also calling for him to continue to get the ball because there's a rhythm that gets established, right? When you're running it well and the back's getting the ball and he's in sync and reading blocks and the offensive line wants to continue to pound away. Haven't met an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than he likes to run block. And that last drive, we saw the end result.
Didn't have it, and we lose a few yards on that. 3rd and 8. We do want to kick the field goal, but we're a little bit out of range.
Here's Richardson to throw on 3rd down.
It was the right throw, I think, but not the right situation. Can we? 58 feels like a lot. Perfect kick is up, and it's no good. 58 is just out of reach. Yeah, but it's going to be more like 53 is what we need. Defensive work put to waste.
Now they start at the 48. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb does get the run up the middle, and he gets 6. Colts up by 4.
Yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now
Dobbs under pressure, and Quiddy Pay is in for the sack, and so it's 3rd and 9. Quarterback is under problems, and he just breaks loose and gets the 1st down and some. Nice run by the quarterback at the broken up play there. 3rd down is Joku. Does not go down easy. Tackle, sack made. Odeya Yingbo with the sack. 2nd and 18.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
And it is the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter, jumping in.
So we will switch ends as the third quarter. Back now in Indianapolis.
2nd and 18.
Browns with a deficit, they're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. This throw quickly onto Cooper.
Cooper is taken down. 3rd and 15.
And they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard. Had to figure they were supposed to play us downfield.
So the edge rushers are coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good run.
Would he pay with the sack? Gets to the quarterback and creates a 4th and long situation. 39-yard field goal is up, and it is good. And the Colts barely hold on to the lead. 1 point lead.
Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding.
21-20.
Really good book, isn't it?
Got to figure out what to do.
Yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Great to get a.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the
Great to get. Well, we need to score. We need to score something for sure.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have you run into coaches
9-yard run by Jonathan Taylor.
put in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case, not at all you want to put in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today,
2nd and 1.
this game, no, they need their
Jonathan Taylor looking for space. Does find it and gets a little more yardage for his day. That's first down for Colts. He's been running pretty good today.
Keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On first down, Richardson.
Catch made by Downs, and that's a 9-yard reception.
Closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. On the handoff, Taylor. And maybe a measure.
Doesn't get much. He gets 3rd, gets 1 there. I thought maybe we'd be able to cut to the left side. Probably should have just went forward and got the first down. Let's see if we can run behind
So they just need
our guy here.
here
Oh no, we're gonna run to the right.
first down. On third down, here's Taylor.
This time we lose yardage, so 4th and 2.
Not unable to break free, and he's marked short.
Still gonna go for this here.
On 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on first. This offense converted once
Just need
on
2.
third
Come
down
on.
earlier.
Oh,
Now they're out there again to try once more.
that's what I thought I did in the first place. I want to run behind that guy, and there we do. He does clear it out for us. Give us the first down.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Out of bounds for Richardson, and that is 2nd and inches as the Colts continue to. Basically, what we want to do is try to hold on to the ball, though we did go out of bounds there.
Up the middle, here's
Taylor with more room.
Continues. It's a first down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working.
1st and 10.
They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure.
Richardson runs to the outside and only picks up a couple.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
The blocks. Jonathan Taylor could have had something on the outside, but didn't quite get there. 3rd and 3 now. That's a big, this is going to be a big down.
The key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game
Jonathan Taylor weaves his way through and does get the first down. 3 minutes left in the game. And we are just taking care of the ball. He's trying to big run, and that's 10 yards. And we're going to let this go all the way down to the 2-minute warning. And there it is, a 2-minute warning with the Colts in striking position. Need to just make sure we keep everything under control.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st.
5 yards.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Again, it's
Taylor with room. Oh, he gets the first down. Alec Pierce now is going to go out.
Hold on here, 'cause on that last run, it looks like
Pierce
the
is
player was shaken up.
struggling,
Now they're gonna come out
so
and
they're
take
going to
a look
force
at
us to
this
use a
injury,
timeout,
and we'll be
basically.
back in a moment. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
1st and goal on the 4.
Taylor.
Breaks through, and he gets the touchdown. Taylor basically carries the Colts down the field on a crucial 4th quarter drive. Takes the clock, breaks through, jumps through, and gets in. Gonna go ahead and kick the field goal and make it an 8-point game. And that's going to put some pressure on Cleveland. Cleveland's got to come down and score.
The touchdown. Here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So now the Browns down 28-20. A little under 1:50 remaining. Well, their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on.
Can Buckner get in here and make a play?
Dobbs.
It's going to be Chubb, who is going to get out of bounds. 7-yard gain for Chubb. And that's not what we want. We don't want him going out of bounds. Don't mind a little bit of same play. This time it's they catch us again with the same vibe. And it's intercepted by Julius Brents, and let's take this to the house. Brent's trying to get there and is over and is knocked down by the quarterback through the interception, and that very may well could do it. Julius there to make the play. Young quarterback throws to the right, and Julius is there to make the play. Reads it the whole time and gets it done. 1st and 10 now on the 11-yard line. Oh, got him. And what a juke. What a juke. Let me check this out. There he is. Comes in, shake, bakes. Nice play. I see you, oops. I see you, Jonathan Taylor, doing your thing. All right, let's see what we get here.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Another run on second.
He's in, and Jonathan Taylor for the touchdown. One more time for the Colts, and that gives him 34 points on its way to 35. And ladies and gentlemen, it very well may be the last performance for Jonathan Taylor as an Indianapolis Colt. Trade deadline's coming up. Suitors are lined up. Colts are open to trades. We could see something happen in the next week or two. If this is the final game we get for Jonathan Taylor in a Colt uniform, it is a fitting one. As he shows the rest of the league, he still has a lot left to go. Colts are in a weird and interesting position of potentially trading a player who is at the top of their game. Last time we saw something like that was the Raiders trading Khalil Mack to the Chicago Bears.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
His back has been a dependable safety.
But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Dobbs now on second down.
Hey, with his second sack of the day getting there, maybe third. Quarterback gets loose and is free and throws the ball away. 4th and 16 now. And the Colt defense seems to be ready now. And boy, if we could have saw this kind of defense earlier, that would have been ideal. And the pass is dropped. And that is the end of that drive. Colts are going to come up, 15-point lead, maybe do one run here. Taylor gets about 9 on that, and that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. I think this will be the final knee that we need to take. And a hard-fought battle for the Indianapolis Colts leads to a W. And the Cleveland Browns continue their losing streak. What a game, and what a way to come back. First half, all the momentum leading into the Cleveland side, and we come out in the second half and get something started, starts jumping on that momentum immediately. The case for getting the ball first in this game is you get to try to establish some momentum first. And if you can do that, then your team might play, a lot better. But if you're fighting that momentum early, you're in worse shape. It seems to be a big deal for where we are as a team. Anthony Richardson, 10 for 21, touchdown, 1 interception. Played okay, but 32 attempts and 182 yards for for Jonathan Taylor, with 4 touchdowns and 6 broken tackles. He pretty much delivered this game for us. We as a team end up with almost 150 yards, 146 total yards. Josh Downs gets the receptions. Michael Pittman with 2 and a touchdown, and Pierce as well. Had a couple drops, 2 drops by Michael Pittman. Defensively, Eric Stokes with all the plays. Most of these are on catches. Kwity Paye comes in. Owen Papo with 3 tackles and 1 tackle for loss, 1 sack. And 1 interception made by Julius Brents. Nice job so far, though. Not so far. Nice job by the Colts to get the win and move into 4-3. Anthony Richardson wasn't in the way of that particular game. Didn't throw the ball too crazily, and that was really helpful. Woody Pay coming up and getting a little love. And yeah, it's week number 7. We're going into the Saints and next week, and I think we could see a trade right before that week. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you watching the game and supporting the channel. You guys have been great. We saw the community continue to grow. We have a goal of getting to about 500 subscribers, and we're inching our way there. So if you haven't subscribed yet, then consider hitting the subscribe button. Also, always hit the like button. Love to hear your comments about things as we move things forward. I think we're going to make a move here, and for those of you who are still sticking around at the end of the games, then we're going to go ahead and do the trade live. For those of you who are not interested in the trades, then we will see you in the next video, but probably will cover this a little bit in the next video because it is kind of a big deal. But I think I know the move that we need to make here. First, let's take a look at some of the options. Look at this. Darnell Mooney. The Bears would like us to trade Jonathan Taylor for Darnell Mooney and a series of 2024 picks, and that is what I'm interested in, is the 2024 picks. I don't know that I want Mooney, but I do like that 3rd, 4th, and 6th round pick. Darnell Mooney could be a tradable piece. It's something for us to consider. Chicago Bears. Not looking at anything that doesn't have a 2024 pick next to it. Don't need a wide receiver. I can tell you right now, the deal that we are looking most at is, they'd like to give us Kenny Moore back. We just traded him earlier. Cole Strange. This is the deal. The deal is a 2nd round pick for Alvin Kamara and a number 2 in the upcoming draft. The Saints also are struggling. They are 1-6, I believe it is, maybe 1-7. We're gonna play them next week, but this is the pick. This is the offer that I think we are going to take. So let's go ahead and select the offer. Are you sure you want to accept the offer? We are going to accept this trade for Alvin Kamara, a number 2 for this year, and I think it was a number 6 or a number 7 for next year. We'll accept this trade, and it is done. Jonathan Taylor is no longer a Colt. Welcome to the team, Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara coming off of the bench in a way. We saw earlier in our halftime show that he wasn't even in the game. I think Alvin Kamara has 250 something yards in this season. The Saints are not using him in favor of the younger running back, and so this gives Alvin Kamara a chance to kind of come over and do something else here. He is a superstar dev. He's got 89 speed, which is a little bit more slow, but his acceleration 93 is still there. He's got a 90 stiff arm at 86 trucking, and he's got the same juke moves. He feels very similar to Jonathan Taylor. He's got the jukebox, has the RB apprentice, which I'm not sure we need, so we're going to change that. Locker room prep talks go a long way. Players with disability can enter the zone in the second half. Consider maybe that's what we would do. But for him, I think we would like to have, let's see what we want with him. What's this? All characters with disability will break almost any hit stick tackle attempts made on them. Reach for it. We might go for reach for it. Matchup nightmare. Persistent. I think I like this reach for it. So we're gonna go for reach for it there, and then we have one more to pick that hadn't been used. And I think I like tank, although we don't get a lot of hit sticks used on us. What's the spin cycle? Markers would be have steerable spin animation. Let's do this. So we have juke and we have the steerable spin. Alvin Kamara, we're gonna see just what he has, but yes. So this is the new Colt running back. He's got 73 catching. He's able to run some routes. This could be an interesting scenario for us, but welcome to the team, Alvin Kamara, and that solves a bit of an issue for us on some of our players to negotiate. So we're going to go ahead. Ironically, we're going to play the Saints next. So we're about to face Jonathan Taylor in the next game that we play. And well, that could be interesting as well. Let's look at the players ready to negotiate. I think we do want to try to negotiate with Michael Pittman. He's got a previous offer was this. We're going to pay him a little bit more and see if he takes. I'm excited to sign, and Michael Pittman is returning to the team. Devin Bush, Gardner Minshew would like to stick around. And we've got some other players. Favorite Brown would like to stick around. Not sure about Pharaoh. We'll see. Quiddy Pay. Yeah, the rest of these. I'm not even sure about Devin Bush. Devin Bush may be a guy who we need to move on from. Solomon Thomas is there. So, yeah, we'll take a look at some of those things offline and make some of the decisions on those. Anything that's major, we'll let you know about. But anyway, like I said, thanks for hanging out with us. A little bonus time for the rest of you. We'll catch everybody else up at the start of the next video. But in the meantime, y'all be good. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.